India, its Sanskriti and history from Bara happened. Muslim rule of arrival of with Abad Badlav of Gawabana. This Daur, Karib 6 centuries to Chala, Jismain Shaktishali empires of rise and fall happened. Each A has this subcontinent of cultural, political and social aspects on its A alag mark left. 13th century in, Delhi Sultanate has India of history in a new era of foundation laid. This during Persian, Turkish and Arab influences of fusion local Indian traditions of with happened, which a unique Indo-Islamic cultural blend born happened. India and Muslim rulers of arrival Koi, a event not was but a eyes process was which gradually happened. Its beginning 7th century and Arab traders of Malabar coast on Pahonchne of with happened, who south in Islam of introduction introduced. However, this 1206 in Delhi Sultanate of establishment was just in North India in Muslim political dominance of beginning of. It a such turn brought just centuries of Muslim rule of path clear make, gave which this subcontinent of destiny of completely way from change will. 1206 in Delhi Sultanate of establishment has India of history in a significant mode brought. Turk origin of a former slave general, Qutb-ud-Din Aybak, has Delhi on victory achieved after this new era of foundation laid. This victory has not only North India in existing Rajput kingdoms of fall of Sign gave, but this region in first major Muslim empire of establishment of also path paved done. Delhi Sultanate of early years expansion and organization by characterized the Aybak of successors, especially way from Iltutmish has, Sultanate of control of North India of most parts and extended. These rulers of a Waishal and diverse body on their controls tapit doing of difficult Chinadi of Samna do had, often control Banai keeping of for them, military campaigns, and Ranitic Gutbandhano of Sahara lena pada. Internal strife and external threats of Samna doing of despite, Delhi of Sultan a centralized administrative system create in successful remained which rule and administration of new concepts of introduction happened. Delhi Sultanate which 1206 from 1526 to 3 centuries from more time to remained, on 5 different dynasties has rule done, Mamluk or Ghulam dynasty, Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty, and Lodi dynasty. Each dynasty has sultanate of political, social and cultural Tani-Bani on its mark left. 1206 from 1292 Qutb-ud-Din Aybak by established Mamluk dynasty, has Delhi in Muslim rule of foundation laid. They its power of Mazboot done. Mongol invasions of Kiditehue and sultanate of territories of Wistar done. Khilji dynasty, 1290 from 1322, its military ambitions of for known were they sultanate of reach of and south to extended hereto of Deccan and also Prawesh done. This dynasty of most major ruler allowed in Khilji of his military successes and administrative reforms of for remembered done goes is. Tughlaq dynasty, 1320 from 1414 to, ambitious projects and internal utal-putal both by Chinit, has Wistar of Avdi Deki which after Wikundan hua. Delhi Sultanate of fall of after, 1526 in established Mughal Empire of rise happened. This period, its opulence, Kalatmak Bhavyata and Akbar and Shah Jahan, like major emperors of rule of Fernone goes, is, this during India in Muslim power, its Khurram on was. Qutub Minar, Delhi Sultanate of architectural kaushal of symbol is. This essay India in Muslim rule of history of Bair में tells is empires of rise and patan prabhavshali shasakon of Yogdan and Indian society on padne wale sthayi prabhav of Padtal does is. Delhi Sultanate of establishment from to Mughal Empire of fall to, we is era of development of trace will, its cultural, architectural, economic and social ayamo of examination will do. Time of Madhyam se this journey Indian history in a महत्वपूर्ण अवधि on प्रकाश डालेगी, its जटिलताओं of उजागर करेगी and इसकी स्थायी विरासत of सराहना करेगी. Section 2. The Delhi Sultanate, Forging a New Path. 1206 in Delhi Sultanate of establishment has India of history in a significant mode brought. Turk origin of a former slave general Qutb-ud-Din Aybak, has Delhi on victory achieved after this new era of foundation laid,